This is becoming really stressful because several of the suitcases are over the weight limit, and you know the Africans, we have to just stand in the middle of the airport and just open the suitcase and take things. It's just part of the culture, you know. Things are getting really stressful.
Let me tell you, we've been running around for the past 2 hours. Our car broke down, our brothers are outside.
They're still outside.
Yeah, this is stressful. And we had, of course, we had way too much luggage.
Well, I already knew that was gonna happen. We just landed in ATL. ATL, Draco, ATL. Everything is very, very expensive. How much is that in dollars?
How are you feeling?
Wee wee. Yeah, we landed to Lagos.
Why you say I did nothing for you, and if I do anything you want me to do, Timbani got you, I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you, and if I do anything you want me.
Hey guys, so this is the first official day. We don't really have much on the agenda. Just we're about to go to the market real quick. Listen, you didn't introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm the man with the swag.
Hello. Alright guys, so we just came back from a very eventful day, let me tell you. We had so much planned, we had so much fun planned, but nothing went according to plan. We have plans to go to Lekki to do our hair in this one like hair store place that I found on TikTok. So right now we're going to go get
This is
our
Ocean
hair.
right now, right?
Ocean?
Yeah, this is Ocean.
Ocean?
Ocean.
It's island?
Alternatively 0201.
No, I think it's good news in the town.
Oh.
You go on longer.
Yeah.
I'm coming there because I saw them screaming. I was like,
You can go with us.
Okay guys, so I just got done with my hair, but we just got on the boat to go back to the
boat?
Yeah, this is the boat. Isn't it called the boat? Or is the app called boat?
This
We
is
just
Uber.
got the Uber and
We're just stuck
somebody's
here.
parked behind us. So we're stuck in the parking lot. I'm really just trying to figure out what is going on, why.
Maneuver, she's coming. The other one wanted to
Maneuver.
move the car.
Maneuver her.
Don't worry, I'm washing. Don't worry.
Oh, it's actually working.
I'm worried. Don't worry, I'm washing.
Wait, let me vlog.
Because
Yes.
they know how much you are earning.
Yes.
They will pay you
You
every
know
month.
the level of your increment
Yes.
should be.
They know how much you are earning every month as a president, as a governor, as
Yes.
whatever. You must answer that question. But here.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
How is batteries exhausted?
How old are you now?
I am 51 today.
And then hotel, trying to figure out what we can do. Right now, life is taking us through a journey, a long journey. We still don't have our things to get ready for the event that we have planned. The airport hasn't called.
And we don't know if it's even gonna come today.
So we'll see.
Whoa.
This is our old primary school.
Last time we
International Nursery School.
Whoa. I know.
This is my school.
nobody's
It definitely looked bigger when I was smaller,
Yeah, everything looked bigger.
but it's because I'm grown.
The chicken.
I don't see mommy.
I've seen her already.
I see her too.
Oh, I see her.
So this is the market.
This is the shop. The market is over there.
Finally done getting ready, guys. This is the final look. It's giving rich auntie vibe. Where's my glasses? So we just arrived at the village and I'm getting ready in the kitchen before the event because I didn't have time. So it's a little bit stressful because I don't have a mirror. I just have my phone and vibes. Quick 10-minute makeup. If y'all want a tutorial, let me know. Here's the finishing look, you guys. I'll update you guys when we actually start the event or something else happens. Because right now, I don't know what's going on. Now you're shy. What's your name? What's yours? Alright, y'all. So we're in the room right now and it is way too hot. I had to change into some jorts. Let me show you guys what I'm wearing to this village. Hopefully nobody says anything. But look, let me just do a little fit check. Jorts. With some slippers, cause this is way too much. At least the face is beat. So now we're just walking the village. We don't really know where we're going, but I don't even know where we're going. Real village girls. Just walking the streets of the village with no destination.
Okay, we said we're going to make it short, you know, because we want to get the first, second, and third. As they day now, they're not qualified because no one person will go with 3,000, one will go with 5,000, and the final will go with 10K. So, for 3,000 naira, now who will go now?
Guys, this is getting very stressful. Like, I couldn't even record because we're walking around, doing things. Anyways, guys, before we go, let's do a little lace check. Still giving a little bit melted over here. Over here is starting to give out a little bit, but other than that, we're still giving rich auntie vibe. Still. As you can see, today has drained us. Please take a look at my lashes. You can't even see, but
Why is it brown?
they're gray/brown because of the dust. So much. I just want to rip this wig off. Okay, lace check. hopefully this video will be the start of my just YouTube career. Not even a career. This lighting is probably bad, but it's just gonna have to do for now because the light in this room is blue and I don't know how to change it. I really want this channel to be fun and just show off me. Also, I don't even know how I'm gonna clip this vlog together because it's low-key a mess and I didn't really even get a lot of the interesting things that happened. Like most of this party, I didn't even get clips of the event we went to yesterday for 3 minutes. Good morning, everybody. Yesterday was a mess. Like I didn't even go outside for the New Year's celebration because I was just done. Like once I put the camera down, I was done for. There's also another event happening today and I don't know, like, I hope it's not too much because yesterday was a little bit too much for me to handle. But this event is supposedly way bigger than yesterday, which was pretty big. And it's gonna be like a more serious party, so I'm gonna have to actually get ready for that one for real, but I low-key don't want to. This is breakfast for today, y'all. Chicken pepper soup with yam. You're welcome. Anyways.
Plantain or we go 500. Tinye ji abo no fu plantain then ke tinye ji ato here. We're supposed to be done by.
Good morning. Today we are leaving Owerri and we're going back to Lagos, but we probably won't get there until like yeah, we probably won't get there though until midnight, so it's gonna be a long day. We're all packed up and ready to go, saying our final goodbyes to the hotel. It was a pretty good hotel. Honestly, I said the one in Lagos was my favorite, but this one actually might be my favorite because... Actually, no, because the other one didn't have that many creepy uncles. No, they didn't. Hello, guys. So once again, the plane has delayed. It went from 5 to 8 p.m. to 10:40 p.m. 10:40 p.m. All right, everybody, let's have a sit down talk. Now, where do you think we are? Just a guess. Where in the world do you think we are right now? If you said Senegal, then you're right. We are currently in Senegal. How did we get to Senegal when our plan was to go from Lagos to Atlanta, then back to our house? That's a very good question. First, let's debrief from because the last time I updated was from Port Harcourt. When we're on the plane trying to get to Lagos, back to Lagos. That was a mess. We didn't leave the airport until like 1 a.m. and we didn't get to Lagos until like, I don't know, it was like 2, and then we didn't get to our Airbnb until like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And the Airbnb was horrible. It was too far from all the events. It was... Not in Lekki. Yeah, it wasn't even in Lekki. And they said Lekki on the description. And then our flight got canceled. And they were saying we couldn't come back to America till the 15th Wednesday, but I have school. So I was just mad. I was like, there's no way. And then they were like, okay, we'll just put you guys on this random flight. So we get on the flight, and they told us an hour before the plane started boarding. So we had to go back to the hotel, which was like 30 minutes away or something, maybe less. Pack our things, because we didn't pack because we thought our flight was canceled. Come back, and then board the plane. And then when we were actually on the plane, we were going, everything was good. When we hadn't even left Africa. No, we were in the Atlantic Ocean. And I just looked at the flight tracker on the plane TV, whatever. And it says that our plane is turning around. So I'm just confused. I'm like, why is our plane turning around? What's going on? They're like, oh, there's a medical emergency on the plane. We have to turn back. There's emergency landing, whatever. Some lady was sick. So we randomly landed in Dakar, Senegal. And they were like, oh, medical personnel are going to come get the lady off or blah, blah, blah. And hopefully we can continue our trip. We're like, okay. And then medical people, first of all, they took like an hour to get there, and then they're talking about some, oh, we have to put fuel in the plane, blah blah blah, and then we're like, okay, that one in itself took like an hour plus, and then they're like, oh, we have to do some manufacturing, mechanic, blah blah blah. The mechanic is on its way, blah blah blah. That we landed at Senegal at like I think 8 p.m. Senegal time. 8 p.m. Remember that, 8 p.m. We stayed on the plane for hours. I don't know if it was like 4 hours, but we stayed on the plane for hours before they were like, oh, our crew has timed out, we can't keep going anymore, blah blah blah, like you guys have to lay over, 22-hour layover, whatever they said. I don't know what was going on. So obviously everybody was mad, and then we came out the plane, and nobody in the airport, in the Senegal airport, could speak English. They were all speaking French to us, and let me just like, and everybody just seemed so confused. Even the Senegal people were like, who are you? Who are these people? Why are y'all here? And I felt so bad because like the people on our plane, like all the Nigerians on the plane, were like yelling at the Senegalese people and like, what's going on? Like, where's the hotel? Because they said we were gonna get on a hotel, but like I said, we landed at 8 p.m. in Senegal. Guess what time?
No, you're still yapping.
Guess what time we got in the hotel? Like we actually got in the room in the hotel. 4 a.m. the next morning is when we actually got in the hotel. It was so ridiculous. Everybody was so mad, and they gave us this lousy little sandwich to eat. Everybody was arguing with everybody, like, and I felt kind of bad for this lady because apparently she wasn't even working with Delta. Speaking of the Delta people, like, once they landed, we didn't see them. We haven't seen them since. And I just know they got into a hotel and they're safe and they're, like, good. And meanwhile, we had to stay in that airport till 4 a.m. before we got in the room. That's how many hours? How many hours is that? 8.
From 8 p.m. to 4 a.m.
8 whole hours in the Senegalese airport / the plane. So yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. We don't know when we're getting home.
We don't have a connecting flight.
Yeah, even if when we get to Atlanta, we don't have a connecting flight back to Texas. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. But at least we'll be in America. But right now, I'm just trying to make the best with what we have. Senegal is actually a pretty nice country. Everybody here is pretty nice. The hotel is really nice. I wish I low-key vlogged. Because we went outside into the pool area and it was really nice, but I'm just tired. I don't even know when the next time I'll update this vlog. Hopefully I'll be home by then. But I don't know. They might just take us to, I don't know, Hawaii next. So now we're heading down to see if the plane will actually take us to Atlanta. Hopefully it does.